Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy. Imali ening, excuse me. And I'd like to do some shout outs before I start this video. I'd like to give a big shout out to my big brother John Bull from Nigeria, but actually he's staying in Texas in the United States. Bayanda from Bosbeck, thank you so much for tuning in. Sikhaba from Bloemfontein, a very nice city, the city of roses. I'm doing a lot of business in Bloemfontein. And Northwest, thank you for tuning in. Waterfall in Johannesburg, thank you for tuning in. Silo is in Tembisa, thank you for tuning in. Lesego is in Pretoria, thank you so much for tuning in. All my people in Mpumalanga, I see you. Peggy is in Johannesburg, and also the US, I know you guys are around. The UK, and Gail, last but not least, Gail from Kimberley, my caster, Ceci. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And of course, not forgetting Zimbabwe, Zambia, not forgetting Mali, Niger, not forgetting the big boss, Burkina Faso. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. So today we're speaking about two topics. I'm gonna mix them into one video, and that is Gabon. What is happening in Gabon and the new developments in Niger. I've been always wanting to speak about Niger, but Zimbabwe kept us busy last week. But this week we are back with our Niger family. We are not neglecting you, but we are back. So in Niger we have a situation where this week, 2 days ago, there was an election, and Ali Bongo won the election. But the problem with this election is that there were no international observers. There was no, there was no one to go there like in Zimbabwe to go and tell us if the elections was free and fair. The army has been looking at these people very closely. And for me, it concerns me. Why is it that in Western Africa, Niger is, Gabon is not really in the Western Africa, but it's somewhere there. I'll just put a map so you guys can see where Gabon is. Why is it that the army generals, the army in Western Africa seems to be more concerned about the well-being of the citizens more than politicians? Someone has to talk about this. Maybe this politician strategy or this politician industry or this politician sector or whatever you want to call it, this movement of politicians is not actually working for Africans. Let's be honest. It's not working, guys, because these politicians are directly working with the Western world, with Russia, China, USA, UK, to enrich them even more. You find yourself a beautiful country like Gabon with only 2.4 million people there. Only 2.4 million people, and you find it that people are living, like I saw the stats, the poverty level is like less than $2 a day per person. What type of rubbish is that? So what you call Ali Bongo took over the ranks from his father, who was the president since 1967. 1967, he took over the ranks when the father passed away. I believe in 2009, he started taking over. So he's like 14 years into presidential seats. And now he was toppled by the army. And it's so refreshing for a person like me who advocates for people of a country standing up and taking a stand against politicians. I will never go against the army as long as I see the people celebrating the army. The people have lost hope. And Gabon, but you guys, looks like you are also soft people, eh? 2.4 million people controlled by one family. No, that cannot be. That cannot be. This man, he has even stroke He's sick. He's not healthy enough to run the politics of Gabon. You know what I'm saying? But now we find ourselves in a situation. We are in the mercy of such people who are corrupted to the core, guys. But now he's in house arrest, Mr. Bongo. House arrest. He makes a video there asking us, asking help from all international friends and all that. Let's quickly listen to what he said, and then I'll come back and do a review.
I'm Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, For the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere, my wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence and nothing happening. Nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really. I'm thanking you. Thank you.
Yeah, what a joke! What a joke that is happening when you are caught. What do they say? With your hand in the cookie jar. Now you want the rest of the world to feel sorry for you. They can't protect you. Nobody can protect you when your own people come. And this should be a lesson to all African leaders. There will come a day, and I'm speaking for my Zimbabwean people. I'm speaking for my African brothers to say there will come a day where the people, excuse me, where the people are tired, and when the people are tired and the people's movement starts, there is no one that is gonna stop them. Even in Zimbabwe, without guns, the people can take over that country. I promise you. Once the people unite against a political movement, nobody's going to stop those people from coming and taking back their country. Gabon is a oil-rich country, the fourth in the world. When we speak about Gabon, we're speaking about a country that has riches in oil. Why is it that the people in Gabon, only 2.4 million people, why are they living in poverty? Not only that, Gabon is covered mostly by forestry, trees. Those trees are found, some of them indigenous to Gabon. You know, exporting those trees is expensive. But you find USA, China, the UK, and France abusing Gabon, milking them to the core, and the people of Gabon are not gaining anything. Ladies and gentlemen, what is France still doing in Africa? Somebody tell me on the comment section, what is France still doing in Africa? And why is it that China is in Gabon and things are not getting better? This goes back to the fact that people think that Africans cannot be great alone. We always need China next to us. You know, the BRICS. We always need Brazil. We always need Russia. We cannot do things on our own as Africans. That is the narrative that is being pushed here. Pure rubbish that is being pushed. So for me, I don't feel sorry for the president. I mean, they went to arrest his son, and guess what they found there? Millions of I don't want to say dollars. I'm not sure. I think it's a French currency that they found in the house, just packed in bags, where people are dying of hunger. People are hungry. There's no job creation. There's nothing. When you have got bags of money in your house. This is the people that we're supposed to feel sorry for. Excuse me. No, not in this channel. In this channel, you get nothing but the truth. You make an example. I don't know why are they in house arrest. These people must go to prison. Don't know why are they in house arrest, still living their luxury life of beautiful houses and beautiful furniture and a comfortable bed after milking. I mean, they've got over 20 properties in the family has bought over 20 properties in France, and they've got 70 different bank accounts. Why must we feel sorry for these people? No, we can't. We can't. But now let's switch the mood a little bit so that we can be happy. Cause guys, there's a guy by the name the general of Burkina Faso. What's his name? Abraham. Beautiful name. That man is a man. Wow. 34 years old, may patir. 34 years old took over. Thomas also from Burkina took over at that time when he was 34 years old and said, listen, Niger, do not worry about ECOWAS. ECOWAS is how many countries? 15 countries of the western of the western part of Africa that have combined to say they want to better the lives of West Africa. They want to unite in terms of becoming almost like a one government type of a thing. And the president of ECOWAS is the president of Nigeria, the old man who sleeps in meeting. He's a walking zombie. He's a walking zombie, very old, in his 80s or something like that, going to his 90s probably. I don't know how Nigerians voted for this old Madala. Wasn't there another option? Anyway, our African elections are never free and fair anyway. So, to show how serious Mali and Burkina Faso are in terms of supporting Niger, the armies of the two countries went to Burkina Faso. The Burkina Faso general, the Niger general welcomed them and said, listen, I'm signing over. You guys, please, anytime you want to come. Let us show these people that we are not going to be underneath the French anymore. Why is it that the France is controlling us so much, ladies and gentlemen? After so many years, Africans, why don't we want our independence? Please, man. Come on, man. It made me so happy to see the two armies coming into the country of Niger and the people clapping their hands, celebrating, and they were just so rejoicing. Because they know there is hope. Because when ECHO was saying they're attacking Niger, who exactly are they attacking? Because it's the citizens that is going to be underneath those bullets, underneath those bombs that will be dropping on Niger. So I am very, 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 very happy that the Burkina Faso general Abraham and the Mali general, the two top dogs, I call them the two top dogs. For me, they're the two top dogs in Africa right now, number one and number two. Made sure that they show their support to Niger. It's so important. Now we come back to the fact that I have always told you guys, it is possible for one Africa, one army. If Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso can combine, why can't we all unite like those three countries? Why? Someone tell me why. Africa can unite, and once Africa unite with an army that is combined from all these countries, there is no army in the world that will bother us. And the nice thing about Africa is that we will not even plant our armies, will not have bases, army bases in the UK, in China, or anywhere. We will not do that. We don't need that. We've got all the minerals we need here. We've got all the fruits, the vegetables we need here. We've got all the soil for farming we need here. We've got all the skills. We've got everything. The smartest people are in Africa. The tallest people are in Africa. The shortest people are in Africa. Anything that you need, the fastest people, the people jumping are in Africa. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need any other continent. Africa can survive on its own. You know what I'm saying? Please, guys, go on the comment section. Tell me, what do you think about Niger? Tell me, what do you think about Gabon? What is happening in Gabon? This Crook family that has been taken out. And most important, please tell me where you're watching me from, so that next time I can give you, specifically you, a shout out, because you mean so much to me, guys. The channel is actually nothing without the fans that are here, subscribing, commenting, liking. It's free to click the like button, guys. If you have made it this far to the video, please click the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to pray, and just know that your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imaleneng, salutes you.
Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, leave your thoughts on the comment section and hit the like and subscribe button, and we will meet on the next one.